are you guys doing today? I'm going to be doing an unboxing for, sorry for my finger in the way, for the September Clique kits. So let me get my computer situated so I can see your guys' comments. Hopefully the audio will be better today because I'm using headphones. I know I've had a couple of you guys mention that it's harder to hear when I do these more live stuff because I'm not, it's because I use my iPad to record. It has a decent amount of stuff, so now I just have to go into my page. So yeah, I wanted to try to make it easier for you guys to hear me. I'm not a big fan of using headphones because sometimes the wire does get in the way, but I want you guys to hear me. So here we go. I have my laptop all situated so I can see your guys' comments and stuff. But let's get going, you guys. Are you guys excited to see the new kit? It's really fun. So I didn't print off any of the cut files that are exclusive to the kit or kits because I think we have a few of the cut files. I know that there's one that has like the word thankful or something on it, and it's really cute. And they also have another one, like some circle-y stuff or something like that. So yeah. So let's get looking at the September kit. It is so gorgeous. There's a lot of fun little elements. There's some fun stuff in here too. So first, I guess I'll just go with this. This is the exclusive sheet for this month. And and our designers kind of take turns making all the different printables and stuff. And so, yeah, it's really gorgeous. I love how it has all the different colors here and the swatches. So this is going to be really fun to play with. And they do them all different sizes, so you can put them. I think I might steal some of these and use them for my class too, though. Okay, so this month we're going to be focusing a lot on Webster pages. We also have some Kise art stuff, I think, in this kit. So, hey! So, if I don't answer you guys right away, it's because I'm not looking at the comments. So yes, we get to use lots of Webster pages in the full kit, and it is super gorgeous. No, go. Well, I can't. Mommy's live. That's why I told you guys. Sorry, guys.
Mom.
No, I'm not. I am doing this. Yes, you could probably see your finger. Okay. You can wave hello, and then Mommy's going to show the kit, okay? Because it takes a minute for people to see you. See? Okay. Go play.
Mom!
Or what? What? I'm not looking.
Look how much money I have.
Where did you find that? Put it in your little thingy, though. Sorry about that, guys. You know, it's like you tell them you're going to do something, and they don't believe you. And so they got to come back. Plus, they know that you guys all watch, so... Anyway, so the Webster's page collection is called The Simple Life, and it's super fun. So there's like this lemony citrus page. It's super bright. I mean, it's really hard to show how bright. I mean, down at the bottom you can see it a little bit better, but it's bright. It's fun though. And then we have this floral that has lots of different florally elements. It's super cute. And we also have some Kaiser Craft stuff. I think I said that already. So it's from the floor collection. So we have this one right here with this more of a mustard. So this will be interesting because this is one of the things that I know I have the hardest time is when you have a color that's darker. Like this side would work. I feel like if you tried to match those together, they wouldn't work. And so, but I really do like how there's depending on your style with Clique kits, you could do a lot of different things. And then here's pink and mustard dots. I love this one. This side is really fun. So here we go. Here is one of the printable or cut apart journaling card things that they have, and they're really fun. I love the colors. I love this one with the wood grain, and it says XO. So I think I'm going to use some of these in my project life. I really like this side too, though. And these you could cut out and use them as embellishments and stuff. So this month we're going to be focusing on like homemade embellishments and that kind of thing. So be on the lookout for that for all the ladies on the team that are showing you different ways that you can make your own embellishments. So here's a 6x6 grid. So there's 4 different, and this is also from the floor collection from Kaisercraft. It's really pretty. I love this. This looks like tile that you'd put like in the bathroom or something. And then the other side is just a plain black and white dot. I really like this. I'll probably end up using that side. This reminds me a lot of Studio Calco when they put out that some of their black and white, and then they had a lot of like bright colors with it. So here's like I don't know, it looks like a flooring type of pattern, like a tile one. Like, I don't know if they're concrete or not, but anyway. And then we have this watercolory page, and it's really fun. You can see where it's white in some spots where they did paint, but it dripped and stuff. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so here are some more of, let's see, where's the other Kaisercraft? Because I knew there was a few. So we have this marbly green one, which is so fun. And this is going to be really fun when we do, when you start using the colors and stuff. Oh God. Guys, I can tell I didn't have coffee today. Okay, so I'm sorry if I seem a little, but this is really fun. And this will work a lot with those fall colors going into some of the changing colors for September. And then we have this one, which is really fun. It's florally, lots of different florals. And we have this one from Kaisercraft also, and it's just a black and white, like painted stripe. I love these kinds. I love to do this kind of thing. So on my own, so to have it on a paper already is just really fun. It kind of takes a little bit less of that time. And then this really fun floral. It's a really nice like pink. The it's white under, but it is, because of all this pinky, it almost gives it like a pink look to it. So super pretty. And here's a page from Simple Stories, and this has gold emboss pieces in it, so it's really fun. I should use this. My birthday's in September. I should use that for a layout for my birthday. I try to do a layout every year. And then this is just white and black. It's more of a cream color, just like this is. It's pretty close to that color. And this is definitely like a brownie, like a brown type of black. So, but I can't look at that very long. It's starting to mess with my eyes. All right, so here's another Webster's Page piece. And this one just has a whole bunch of different like trees and house elements, like if you lived in the country or something. So really fun. And then here is a black and green stripe. I really love this. This is so fun. I love the rich colors in this kit. They're just they're fall, but you could definitely use them for like springtime too. And that's one of the things that I like. So this one's called Natural Wrapping. It's just a really nice plaid. Oh, it's so pretty. And then we have this. See, now I hate when they do this. They pick a really cool pattern here, and then they put a nice wood grain. And this herringbone wood grain is so pretty. It's so pretty. You guys are going to love it. Okay, so let's go to the embellishments and stuff. So we get a pack of these Pretty Little Studio Savannah Dreams word phrases. And it's just lots of fun phrases. Loving the rain, celebrate everyday things, coffee, 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 and friends. So just fun little things. Not bored, I have books. That's funny. I could have used that yesterday when I was waiting at the pharmacy. Okay. For our Elfos, we have these Pretty Little or Pink Fresh Studio from the Case of Blaz. So, but it's a little bit scripty. So this will be fun to play with. And I love the color will look really good with the other stuff. It's kind of like a charcoal black color, so really nice. I wasn't going to take those out. So here we have some tags and stuff too. And these are from Jelly Bean Soup. I always love their tags. They have really cute tags. So there's like thanks, hello, love, enjoy, happy, and XO. And these would be fun if you like did some kind of gift wrapping too or something. You could use those. Too bad we didn't have the wrapping paper that like Maggie Holmes, she's been doing those. So also with our kit, we got these little things from Fancy Pants. I think it's from the Magnolia type of line, the one that's inspired by the Magnolia company from, so, but these are from Pebbles, and they're really cute. I can't wait to use these. I actually bought extra because I really like them. And then these are the ones from Pebbles also. Or Fancy Pants. Maybe it was Fancy Pants. I don't know. Now I'm not sure. But whatever the collection that they did that was inspired by the Magnolia Farms, that's what. So there's, you know, like clocks and buttons, and then these look like the wood, and so they're super cute. Really, really nice and cute. And then we have a whole package of the Kaiser Craft die cut shapes, and there's a lot of shapes. How many are there? Does it say? 54. So it's a good pack. There's a lot. I know when I was taking pictures of these for the sneaks and stuff, it was really hard to get all of these pieces in there. And there's a lot of really fun ones. They have different sizes, like these frames, and then lots of floral elements. And then like a frame that says picture perfect, but this part comes out. So, and then these little cards and a speech bubble and a heart with an arrow going through it. This one's one of my favorite. It's super cute. And then stuff with texture. I'm loving that companies are adding more of these because I don't have a punch that does that. And so sometimes you just need something like that. So lots of florals and some hearts and some tabs and flags and circles. So I like that these pieces aren't super huge because I have a hard time with the really big pieces sometimes just because it takes up so much space if you wanted to be able to see them. So there's a lot of stuff in here, and these are so pretty. Now this yellow is definitely not the same yellow in the paper. Let's see. Or maybe it is. It just didn't seem like it was. I guess when you put it up to this one, it is pretty close. It's not quite the same. So this is a little bit more green than this. But anyway, it's super cute. So those are the embellishments that we're going to have. And these are like going to be good for Project Life. They'll be good for lots of things. I should probably do Project Life one of these days. One of the ladies on our team did a lot of like homemade stuff with last month's kit from the Simple Store, or not Simple Stories, crepe paper. So we also got a pack of these black and white or silvery, clear, and sequins. This is a really fun mix. Whoops. There we go. Now you guys can see it. So yeah, these are really fun. These are more see-through, but there are some silvery ones. Well, okay, they look silvery. They're not really silver. So they're kind of iridescent. I don't know if you can see it, but they're really fun. These are fun. These will be fun in like a shaker or something, maybe on like a card. And then we have these exclusive pieces, flare pieces. And I like how they did the lines for the grit, you know, for the gritty type pattern. I wanted to say it's kind of like the plaid, but I don't know if it's exactly like the plaid or not, because you only see part of it. And then here's Feel the Love one. I love it how it matches the printables. So that is what is in the main kit. So, and then I'll share with you guys, we'll get the TN kit because it's really pretty too. I'm making a mess. Sequins. When they start going all over the place, they go all over the place. All right. So before I get really situated, I'm going to put these back in my bag. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Hey, Heather. How are you? So yes, this is the September kit. If you guys want to get your hands on it and you're not a subscriber, make sure you go in there, go into the store, and there's a lot of different options for being able to get kits. So you can pay for a certain amount of kits right up front. You can do like a month to month and stuff, but I know that some of these kits have been selling really fast. So the spots for being a subscriber. And there's lots of cool things because when you're a subscriber, you have access to a lot more cut aparts and then like silhouette cut files and stuff. Sorry about that. I needed to take some water. I've been drinking like a ton of water. It's been so hot here. So I'm in love with the TN kit too, by the way. So let me show you what is in the kit. Of course, I have it backwards. So it's a very, very cute kit. So we have in our kit, let me get this out of the way, these alphas, and I love these ones from Webster's Pages. I have, and I've used a lot of these, and they always give you a really good amount of letters and stuff. So you have enough to actually make titles and stuff. So this will be fun in Project Life. I think I might actually use some of this stuff in Project Life too. But we have these papers. And these I think are all Webster's Pages. So it's just, this is not a 6x6. It is bigger than that. If I knew where my measuring thingy was, I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Anyway, if I had to guess, I'd say maybe it's closer to 8. Here it is. So you guys can see the size that it is, because this is a fun size. This will work out really well in a TN too, which is why it's part of the, yeah, so it's 8. So these are 8x8s, which is nice when you're doing, like I said, a TN, because it'll go all the way up and stuff. So we have this one, and I believe we get like a half a pack. So this other lemon one, I love this. I wish I could grow lemons here because that would be a fun farming. So here is a pink dot, or a pink background with a black dot. And then we have that plaid or gingham, whatever you want to say the pattern is. It's plaid, but anyway, so there's that one that was in, and one like this was in the regular kit too. And then an XOXO. This is more coral, like a peachy coral color compared to this. So it's really pretty. And then we have this floral, and then we have that floral, which is really busy, but I think that if you use this for layering or you use like a small amount, like in a strip, it would look really, really pretty. And then one of my favorite papers. I seriously, this wood grain is like to die for, guys. It is so gorgeous. It looks like real wood, which is the wood grain backgrounds. That's what I love the most. Okay, so we got a pack of the Jen Hadfield homemade labels, and these are so many labels, but it's awesome. I love these. I bought these last year with her homemade collection. I bought a few of those. And so this is just repeating. So what's on the one side is on the other side. I'm just going to take the plastic off because it's hard to see. But yeah, so they're like foiled in gold. So like this one only has the little dots or like stitching. So these will be fun because you can add them to your projects to put your date, or you can layer them cool. We also have a pack of the Golden Days Fancy Pants paper clips. And these are really fun. They have different sizes and shapes of leaves. So that will be fun as the leaves start changing. Though I'm sure a lot of you guys, the leaves won't change for a while. Oh, and one of the sheets that we got was a cut apart. I cut mine apart. So here's their cut apart. And these are fun. You could use these like on a, like this one could be a really fun card or something, like a thinking of you or like congratulations card or something, the good life. Like if someone bought a new house or something, that would be fun. And then when life gives you a lemon, you make lemonade. So we got this stencil from Heidi Swap. I love that they're adding stencils and stuff in some of the kits lately. It's been really fun. So this one is, oh, it's really hard to get it open. There we go. Because I don't really need the wrapping anyway. So this is just a really fun one. This will be fun to use, right? So I hope you guys are excited for this September kit. I mean, this last kit was really fun too. So Xenia did this one for us, and she's really good at, these are fun designs. I love how these match the collection a little bit, but they're a little bit different. And so it has some different elements. Like I love this washi strip. And these are not made out of washi, it's just cardstock, but yeah, so nice and fun, a variety, and it's going to go really good with the kit. And then we have this from Pretty Little Studio. This is from the Sweet Life, which I don't know if there's any more in the actual store, but I know that we got a kit that had a lot of this stuff from Miriam, and so it was just really fun. So these are clear stickers, or I think they're clear. So let's pick it up and see if we can see. I think it's clear with that black. Yeah, they are. So if you see there, so this would be really fun. Like if you did a mixed media background, you could layer these around stuff and you would still see the background. And then we have these fall. So this is from the Hello Heather collection, which we've been getting lots of pieces from those. And it says feel like fall. And these are all just fall type phrases. So falling leaves, golden days, breezy autumn day, sweater weather. I say that and it sounds weird to me. But then there's also ones like be thankful, love, colorful. Here we go. So like there are some stuff like hot apple cider and stuff like that. You're not going to be able to use that in the summertime. But there are ones that you can use. So then we also got these cork stickers from Freckled Fawn, and these are really fun, and they have gold on the inside of them. So let's see there. Oh yeah, you guys can see it better than I can. Like, so definitely how you angle these is how much of that gold you see. It kind of falls in the background, but when you hit it with the light, it's so gorgeous. So pretty. There's a lot of little bits and pieces in this kit. That's one of the things I love about these. So these are also from Fancy Pants. And I think these are inspired from these are Magnolia Moments. So these are inspired by that. So they're very clean, very black and white, which I like sometimes. I just like, so there's lots of different elements, like some pots, some labels, butterflies, like a lot of flourish type things and flowers. So these will be really fun to like layer. Home Sweet Home. There's like a ton of these. Let's see how many pieces are in here. Does it say? It doesn't say. I like it when they tell you how many pieces. But like here's another little plant and stuff. So lots of different elements that I think that you could use, like a picket fence in the front door and a supermarket basket, or a basket, I guess, a wire basket. And they have like these little tag numbers. So these would be fun to rip and stuff. So there's tons of pieces in here. I mean, I'm not just gonna go through all these. I don't know. That looks like an inside of something. But yeah, so it's really pretty. I think these are supposed to be herbs because if I'm not mistaken, that looks kind of like basil, though it's really far apart to be basil, but I think that's thyme. And then this is rosemary. So that's what I would guess. So yeah. And there's a black and white one too, and just like some benches. So some of these pieces would actually be fun if you did like an art journal and you built you had a front door and you had the picket fence. You could do something really fun with these. I might do that in my art journal. It's been a while since I've done some major stuff in there. So, and I really do like it when you can create a scene in your art journal with your pieces. You know, you use a little bit of matte media to hold every down, or you can use just a really nice. So there's definitely lots of different sizes. These florals are really pretty. So that is that kit. So one thing I thought would be fun to kind of share just real quickly, a couple of things that I got in the store, because this is the one thing I love about Clique kits is you can get extra of other certain things, and you can get add-ons, and you can add just a few things for not a lot of money. So yes, I bought more of these chipboard pieces. So I will have more to play with, but I really liked these, and I love how there's the wood grain. It's sad that you can't use this chipboard background, though. It's so pretty. That wood is gorgeous. So I bought these. So these are in the store. I don't know how many there are. So that's the one thing is if you see something in the store as an add-on, it's better to get it than not get it, because sometimes they get sell out. And so I also got these stickers. They're from the Patio Party line. I think that's from Pebbles. They had that cute. So it's just a really fun like wood grain with lots of different words and phrases and stuff. So these will be fun to use with just a little flourish stuff. So magical. And I also bought more of these. So these are from the Jen Hadfield collection too. The homemade one. These are just so much fun. I got extra. So. And then I also bought this for my class because I think I'm going to use some of this for the class. So I wanted to share that there are a few of these in the store if you guys are going to be taking my class. If you didn't know, I'm going to be doing a class on October 1st for Clique kits. And we're going to be building a mini album of our favorite fall stuff. So if you are interested, you can just order the class and get your own supplies and use whatever stuff you want. Or you could go and buy the kit of what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to be using a lot of Simple Story stuff in my kit, or for my class. So just real quick, I'm not going to really open it up, but if you guys haven't seen it yet, this Forever Fall collection. So this is the collection that I'm using a lot of stuff for I will be digging into my stash and pulling out some stuff and making some homemade embellishments. So that's one of the things that we'll go over if you take my class. So I'm really excited to be doing a class with Clique kits. So definitely fun. So definitely order that. It starts on October 1st, but you can pre-order, and you can get if you pre-order your kit, your package for the class, because you want to follow along with what we're using, you can get that in the store too. It's separate, like I said, but then you'll get that before the kit starts. So I'm going to be doing it October 1st, so we still have a while before, but now's the time to get the stuff so it comes to your house earlier. And you can get all ready, but we're going to be using some chipboard, and these are super fun. And they're a little bit thinner than some of the other chipboards, so I don't know. It's been a while since I had the Simple Stories chipboard, so I don't remember it being this thin, but it's a lot thinner, so it'll work better in a mini album. And we're also going to be using these bits pieces. I'm not going to open it up, but there is a lot of little cute pieces like acorns and leaves and mushrooms. And then this fox on here, he's so cute. So Simple Stories always has a lot of bits and pieces. And then I have the sticker pack, which has lots of different stuff in it. As you can see, word phrases, like some squares and stuff. So you could definitely, whatever you don't use in here, you could use like in your planner or something. These little squares would work really fun in a planner page. Not that I do many of them, but yeah. And then I also have the papers. So we're going to be using the 12 by 12 papers because they didn't have a smaller amount. And I'm just going to briefly show you because I don't really want to show too much, but it's super, super fun. And these stickers are really nice and pretty. I love how Simple Stories they always have a good selection of different size stickers and stuff. So, and then we're going to be using this collection. And so these are what the papers are. They're really, really pretty. Like that one. Oh my gosh. And a lot of their leaf stuff has like words behind it. So I don't know if you can see that. Like the creamy parts. And they did that on like these ones too. It's really hard to see, but if you look, you can see that. So, hey everyone. I'm sorry if you like commented a while ago. I see Grace is on and Erica. So yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the papers that for my class that we'll be using. And they're super fun and like very fall-like, but then you also have like some like this or this that you could use if you have leftovers. But I love the rich colors. And on top of it, there's tons of cut aparts. This is one of the things I love about Simple Stories and makes for making and it makes for making mini albums a lot easier because you can add this stuff too. And then there's 4x6 and 6x4 cards. I love this one. So anyway, I wasn't wanting to show the whole thing, but there are lots of different pieces. So we'll be cutting this up. We'll be layering. I don't know if there's a lot of big florals in here. I think the acorns are one of the ones that I probably will cut in half and cut these out and stuff. So, but that's a look at that. It's what is part of the kit for my class. So super fun, right? And we'll definitely be adding lots of stuff from stashes so that we can make homemade embellishments too. So, lots of fun stuff in the kits this month. Like always, Clique Kits always deliver. I love their kits. And not just because I love them, but I always love how much stuff. There's always a lot of stuff. So plenty of die cuts. And I don't know about you, but I absolutely love lots of die cuts. So yeah. And this fun size is going to be awesome. So here, and then so on my own, I also bought some more of the floor collection. So that is one of the papers, extra papers that you can get in the store. So if you want to use my code for any of the add-ons, like I said, there's extra papers, there's these mini albums. If you're going to take my class, you could use this, or you could go buy your own album, or you could just have the papers all in there and just hook them with a clip or something too. But there's chipboard and thickers and lots of fun stuff. So you can use my code Hannah15 to get all of your stuff. Yeah, I know, Erica, these papers, they came in yesterday in the afternoon. And yesterday was a rough day anyway for me because I was out like half of the day. And I seen these papers and I was like, oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. So definitely making me ready for fall, even though I'm not ready for fall yet. But I think one of the things that I like about the main kit is that it's fall-like, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't so fall, right? So like if you live in the other hemisphere where you're coming into the winter time, adding some of these florals will help you, or coming out of the winter time, right? You guys are almost close to spring. So, these work perfectly for that too. So I love how there's bits and pieces that feel like fall, and then there's a lot of stuff that isn't. So Like I said, my code is Hannah15, and you can use that to get add-ons or different goodies in the store. They always have so many goodies in the store that match with the collections, and I think we still have quite a bit of some of the newer stuff that just came out not too long ago. So if you didn't get any of that stuff, you could see what is left and just pick through. There's, like I said, I love the Clique store. I could get in trouble because there's always so much fun stuff in there. But I will see you guys later. I'm going to cut off because I've been on for a while, and I'm sure not everybody wants to go back and rewatch 35 minutes of me sharing stuff unless you love to watch people unbox stuff. But with the extra stuff I showed you guys, I think it's more than worth being on a little bit longer. But I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you guys for joining me today. And I hope you guys have a great afternoon. The sun is finally starting to come out, and it looks like it's going to be a nice afternoon here, though it's cold. It was in the 50s this morning when I woke up. So I'm hoping that the sun stays out and it'll warm everything up, since it still is summery here. But we haven't quite hit fall yet. But I will see you guys later. I can't wait to see what you guys make with the rest of August's kit and then what you make with this new kit, because it's just super, super fun. There's lots of fun elements, and I think there's a lot of different ways that you can use it. So I'm excited to see what the rest of the team does. And I will see you guys later. Have a great scrappy day. Bye.